Good morning, everyone. It's now 7:40. Glad to have you with us today. I'd like to start our day with the Pledge of Allegiance. So if you would, please stand. Let's turn and face the flag of the United States of America, and we'll begin our day with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, Ann. Good morning. This is your principal with a few words of wisdom for you on this Tuesday morning. Students, I want to tell you that you're doing a great job, so keep up the good work. Keep staying connected with your teacher each and every day, and make sure that you just keep on working day by day, period by period. So thank you for your hard work with that. I know it's not been easy transitioning to completely distance learning here. So keep working with your teachers, keep doing a great job, and we'll continue to do our best to work with you. So let's shout out to our custodians. While everyone's been gone, our custodial staff has done a lot of cleaning here in our building. Of course, it's the daily sanitation, or I should say sanitizing of the entire building with wiping down common surfaces, doorknobs, everything here in the building, but also doing some deep cleaning in some areas of our building as well. So great job, custodial staff. We appreciate all of their work. So also, let me be very serious here with you for just a moment. Make sure that you're being very careful and very cautious during this time. The reason that we're doing this distance learning right now, this non-traditional instruction, is because of the healthcare issue in our community with the coronavirus. So be sure that you keep your social distance from each other. Maybe physical distance might be the better word. We want you to socially connect with each other, but you need to stay a distance apart so that you may not be spreading that virus. Be sure that you wash your hands regularly. Use soap. Be sure to cover your cough or your sneeze. Be sure not to touch your face with your hands to potentially put that virus into your system. Be sure that you clean and disinfect common surfaces in your home, your keyboard, things like that around the house. Be sure you do that. So be smart, be safe, help keep yourself healthy, help keep everyone else around you healthy as well. So thank you for all your work with that. So make sure you remember those things. Don't want to bring everyone down this morning, but just it's important that we focus on that and make sure we take care of ourselves, take care of our families. So happy birthday time. Happy birthday to Mrs. Harwood. Mrs. Harwood, one of our art teachers here at Ryle High School. She does a fantastic job. I know she's online watching us right now. Happy birthday, Mrs. Harwood. Also, we have two of our students, Megan Brown and Ben Mungo. Happy birthday to you as well. So let's talk about uncertainty. We started that yesterday. We said, how do we deal with uncertainty? And we mentioned two simple things you can do. One is in your mind, understand we embrace uncertainty. It's a part of life. Things will happen that we cannot control, so there is some uncertainty in our life. And so we just have to understand that and make sure that when it comes, we understand and we don't let that drive us crazy. And the second thing we talked about was just zooming in on what is good. Focus on the good things in life. That helps us keep from focusing on uncertainty and the things we can't control. So make sure to look for those good things that you have in your life, and they're always there. Sometimes you just may need to stop and think and really look at what those good things are. So that's what we talked about yesterday. Let's add something to that today. So when dealing with uncertainty in your life, be kind to others. Make sure that you're practicing kindness. So when we feel stressed, when we feel worried, sometimes we just shut down. And sometimes we become so worried about what's going on around us that we just focus on that, and it brings us down, and it makes us depressed, makes us sad sometimes. So what we have to do is we have to connect with others around us to be supported. So make sure that's connecting with your family, maybe some of your relatives, your grandparents, other people that are in your life, maybe some people that don't live close to you. Be sure you stay connected to them. Do that virtually. Do that with messaging. Do that with phone calls. One way to really be supported, though, is to practice intentional acts of kindness. Find small things that you can do to be kind to others around you. That might be, as I said earlier, just texting a friend, connecting with your family members day by day. Do those things. Those very small interactions, they make us happier and they make us healthier as well. So to deal with uncertainty, be sure to practice some acts of kindness. Okay, let's see. I think that's all I have for you today. Remember, make it a great day or not, that choice is always yours. And here are two guys that they smile so much, their teeth get sunburned every summer. Here's Matt and Cody.
That's good. Man, it's true too.
Mr. Turner's hot facts over there. Yeah. Thank you very much, Mr. Turner. That was, just again, guys, just be kind and still connect socially. It was good last night. I had one of my friends, one of my former colleagues, actually reach out through Google Hangout and do it. So, but before we get started, good day, excuse me.
Oh no.
Sorry, we're losing it. We're losing. I just went straight into it. Let's just go ahead with the.
We'll jump right in.
Yeah,
Give
me a joke.
So this joke comes to you today straight from Mr. Bradshaw, who I think we kind of whet his appetite a little bit with the circumference joke.
Yeah.
The math people speaking that language. So thank you for this one. It's interesting. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. What do you call a dead parrot?
Audience?
Anybody? A polygon.
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 Polygon. Yeah,
We'll see. I've got a few others we might sprinkle in later, just in case.
All right. To go along with our fact of the day, in Switzerland, it's illegal to own just one guinea pig. You can own 0 guinea pigs, or you can own 2 or more guinea pigs, but you cannot own just
interesting.
one.
I wonder how that came about.
I don't know. They say it's because they are social animals, so it's kind of abuse if you just had one.
Sure. I owned a guinea pig when I was younger.
Did you?
Yeah, his name was Sitson Corner. That's a real story. I don't know why we're laughing at that. It's real. You can imagine what he did all day. Apparently he was lonely. So
right.
Now I know.
He had social
Poor
distancing
guy.
down.
He did.
To an art.
Yeah, he did.
So announcements, teachers. Just a couple things. We do have. We've had a couple people email us saying, "Are you still checking the announcements page?" We are going to start doing that again. So we apologize. We do have some teachers that sent some announcements. So I know, Mr. Ryan, I think you have one.
I do have one. So seniors, the senior superlative link is on the website. So take some time to go check that out. It's a Google form, I believe, so you have to sign in with your school email account to be able to do that, for that to count. So check that out. Vote for your senior superlatives on the website.
And I believe that's due the day spring break, or the last Friday before spring break.
It's due the last Friday before spring break.
April 3rd.
April 3rd.
You're welcome.
You're welcome.
Now, Ms. Goodness. Ms. Goodness had an announcement, and again, this is just a general announcement for all of our students. Students, make sure that you turn your notifications on in Canvas. That way, when teachers are pushing information to you, that you get those notifications. Also, check your email. And then let your parents know, and if there are parents watching this, and Mr. Turner has been doing messages out to parents as well, but that there is a Canvas Parents app, and those parents can get on there to observe their kids' progress. So do you want to have another joke? Did you say you have another joke?
Well, it's actually more of a fact. But did you know that dogs can't go through MRIs, but cats can? I know, we like that one. That was a good one. You're welcome. You're welcome out there.
Man, the comments yesterday on Mr. Ryan's joke were fun. So again, just keep doing the comments. Guys, like Mr. Turner said, just be nice to each other, be kind. I am going to try something today. I know usually at lunch, we usually walk around, we sit with people, we give kids fist bumps and high fives and different things, and just kind of pop in at random tables. I'm going to attempt to set a Google Hangout for anybody to join me at lunch today from the cafeteria. I'm going to sit in the middle of a cafeteria by myself with the laptop open, and anybody, I'll try to post that on Twitter. I'm going to get with our wonderful media specialist and see how I can do this, but that'll be around 11 o'clock. So around 11 o'clock, if you want to check out, you can join me and whoever else jumps on, it might just be me, for lunch down in the comments. Anything
Should be
else?
fun.
Yeah, I think it'll be riveting. We'll see. Got some chicken lo mein, noodles from a local Chinese restaurant. So
very good.
Yeah, supporting local business.
Enjoy that. Yeah, enjoy.
Yep, and that's the news.
Good day, Matt.
Good day, Cody.
Good day, Raiders. Oh, we gotta look at our stuff here.
Important stuff.
Well,